everybody, welcome back. Happy Thursday. 'Tis the penultimate Jank Pack Thursday of the month of July. You all know what to do. Last week, we got ghosted by some Casper, and the more I thought about it, and the more the comments came in, it is kind of weird that essentially after that movie, that the Casper character kind of, I'm not trying to be punny this time, but I'm going to have to be, kind of vanished. There wasn't really much of him after that. Very odd. But 69 entries live upon the wheel, so we're going to shuffle, we're going to spin, and we are going to have our history factoid of the day. On this date, July the 24th, the year is 1911. American historian Hiram Bingham rediscovers the ruins of Machu Picchu, the ancient Inca settlement in Peru. I say rediscovered because as they were wiped out in the 16th century by Spanish conquistadors, they were known only to a small handful of locals as to the location. And coming up, what do we have? World of Warriors. Now this is a random throw-in bonus pack that I got a while ago from an order, I think, from Dave and Adams, and I have no idea what it is, so that's the fun stuff. Oh, wait. No, actually, pause that. There is one more thing that must be done. And we're back with the two remaining things on the Tim Huilo gum. I do know that there is more coming. I talked to him very recently about that. So let's see. Is it going to be 90s hockey or 80s baseball? We're going to find out in, what did I set this thing for? 30 seconds? Something along those lines. We'll see. The wheel spins, and then what will be going in the mouth hole this week, unfortunately, looks like, is it going to kick over? Yep, we've got some 1985 Topps baseball, Jerry Don Gleaton. I'm writing that down just so I don't forget. Oh, my. And I believe, actually, fun fact before I have to ingest this horrifying nonsense, one of the few sports professional athletes that went by first, middle, and last name. Oh, this is going to be fun. We'll see you over at the table in a minute. And over at the table we are digging for the pack of, World of Warriors. I don't know what it is. Like I said, it was a free pack that was tacked on with an order from Dave and Adams. Couldn't tell you anything about what it is other than the fact that when I was presented with the options, it looked cool. It was right there. How many of you were screaming at me the entire time as it is sitting right there? Okay. So let's take a look and see just what in the world we're going to be dealing with. World of Warriors trading card game. Okay, free digital gift, secret code, see reverse, blah, blah, blah. It is from Topps. Let's see what we can glean from the pack. Over 260 cards to collect, 8 packs per card. Look out for special cards in packets, special move cards 1 and 2, talisman 1 and 2, hero warrior cards 1 and 4. That'd be nice. Free digital gift, blah, blah, blah. Not available inside promotional packs, which probably is one of these. WorldOfWarriors.com. What year was this from? 2015, so either way, it's probably gone. Oh, I was going to say, we've got the 0 to 3 Sad Onion, but now this makes sense. Published by Topps Europe in Milton Keynes. Because the 0 to 3 Sad Onion is a term that a British YouTuber that I follow always uses when he looks at that stuff. So I have no idea, but it's a 2015 trading card game, World of Warriors. It looks, I don't know. But we're going to find out together in the I don't know category. Don't worry, I know. I have it written down. All right, well, let's just see what in the world this stuff is. I honestly don't know. So World of Warriors, I'm going to imply, well, here's a bag. It's warrior cards. Then on the front, we have Kukan, a Mayan warrior. Okay, I'm seeing it, so it's going to be kind of like, okay, the pack art tells us, it's going to be kind of chibi versions of various warriors throughout history and whatnot. I couldn't tell you how to play the game, but he has, Kukan here has 76 attack, I'll tell you that for free. 68 health, but the rest of them, I do not know. I do not know the lore, but we're going to enjoy some some weird artwork. All right, we have Boris, the Kievan Knight. Ooh. Well, they're going deep. Okay, shield might be defense, so Kukan only has 1 defense, but Boris here has 3. Oh, these are fascinating little things. I couldn't tell you anything, but I'm curious to see who's next. We've got T2, the Incan Warrior. Well, how weird is that we were talking about Machu Picchu in the intro? God, the art is really cool. I really like the art. I've never heard of this. Like I say, only reason I picked it up was because it was, we've got a talisman. What were the talismans? 1 and 2, so let's go. Beautiful talisman, regeneration amulet. So it gives you those stats, which I could not tell you what they are, but there's the back and it does distinguish. It is a talisman. Very nice looking talisman. We've got Huneric, the Vandal King. The Vandals. Wow. They're really going deep with this, and I really enjoy it. 85 attack, I guess. The art is really cool. I like them. They look kind of chibi cutesy. Februle, Flaming Majestic. Couldn't tell you that, but Februle looks rather devious. Is that... Oh, Skull Army. Okay, this is something different. We've got Warrior, 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 Talisman, Warrior, Skull Army. Interesting. I like Februle from the Skull Army. I like that. There's this. We've got Zingus, which, interesting way of spelling it because it's usually spelled with, obviously the G, and it's, I believe in Mongolian it's pronounced Shingus. But we have the Mongol Warrior, and that is just Warrior. And our final card, Dice, the Boss, I'll say, and Skull Army. Okay, so I've got no idea. I've got no idea what this is, but it was really, really cool. I really like the artwork. Has anybody in the comments, or, in the chat, in the comments, anybody ever heard of this? Because this is really interesting. I could not tell you much more about it other than I really, really like the artwork. So now, oh wait, we will decant, who was it? Jerry Don Gleaton. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's stuck. Whatever will we do? No. Oh, there he is. Mustache and all. Mustache and all, Jerry Don Gleaton. I don't need to smush you in there since you're the only one. But you'll be back in a couple of weeks. So before we get to our shout-out, let's take a look at... Oh boy. Thank you, 1985 Topps. Oh. It doesn't want to come out of the sleeve. That's never a bad thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. 1985 Topps. It was a heck of a year. Doesn't look that horrifying. Just leave that there. But now we get to the community shout-out and somebody who is back on the YouTubes, and I am very glad to see him back. Retro Baseball Junk Wax has returned and is cranking out the videos again. He's at 160 subs. Needs more. Needs more. But his content is baked right into the title. Retro Baseball Junk Wax, and that's what we do. We sit, we enjoy nice videos of just opening old junk wax. He's looking for different things. I know in 1990 Topps, he'd be looking for the name, the blank nameplate Frank Thomas. But a few weeks ago, if you've been watching him a few weeks ago, link to him down below, so make sure to go check it out. He got himself a box of 1989 Fleer. What was in 1989 Fleer that he pulled on camera? That's right, the Billy Ripken uncensored bat handle. The F-face was pulled, and it was absolutely amazing to see. So link to him down below. Please make sure to go check him out because it's just fun looking back at all the old junk wax. Hall of Famers galore, and for me, TTM fuel aplenty. Speaking of which, it is time for our hunt pack, and then we will flip this and... that. Soccer time! It's been a set of weird coincidences. We pulled the Incan Warrior when we were talking about Machu Picchu. We've got the Pro Set the English Pro set, and this stuff was also made in England. It's been a very... Where's this? Okay, so... But Middlesex, not... what was this? Milton Keynes, I think it was? Yeah, Milton Keynes. World of coincidences, but that just means we're going to find Vinnie Jones. Then we're going to eat some gum. But I'm going to revel in the fact that I found Vinnie Jones. All right, we've got Michael Ginn, Peugeot, for Coventry City. John Scales, for Wimbledon. Martin Keown, I believe we've seen him before. So now we're going to start seeing doubles. Everton, but yet, he's going to be in here. Jeff Eckhart, for Fulham. Noel Blake, for Stoke City. Don't even think that's a team anymore. Lee Martin, from the Man United. Kind of looks like Jamie Oliver in that smile. Phil Barber, from Crystal Palace. Was it John Eberl, from Everton. And finally, Alan McDonald, for Queen's Park Rangers. I can't tell you how many packs of this stuff I've opened and we haven't seen Vinnie Jones yet. Well, I suppose now it's penance time. So we're going to flip it over. Hold on. Yeah. Happy times. Happy fun times. Happy joy. As Ren and Stimpy would say. There it is. It looks innocent enough, doesn't it? We all know that's wrong. We all know that's wrong. That is like... I don't mind. That I minded. Ooh. I don't mind when it goes immediately right into the awful. Perfectly fine with that. But this stuff lately has had that deceptive sweetness at the front. And for that split second, you're like, you know what? It's okay. Things are going to be okay. They're not. Because right behind that sweet is a very weird, sour, gross. Because there's pleasant sour. We all know that. Oh, that actually made my eyes water a little bit. We have pleasant sour. Lemons, limes, most citrus fruits. Those are pleasant sours. This was not. Oh. But the texture. We've all seen them. People of a certain age. The big block pink erasers that we used to have in school. The big block ones. Biting into that is what I imagine biting into one of those big pink erasers would feel like. It was dense, and it was just horrifying. And then it became, I don't know. I think it was a new fifth state of matter, because that was what was in my mouth was not liquid, was not solid, was not gas. I doubt it was plasma. So there has to be, I think I just created a fifth state of matter. Thank you, 1985 Tops. Flip this over, Zach. I'm done with, it's just so unfortunate. Well, we all know what's going to happen now. It's going to be teeth brushing time. So that's going to wrap it up for Jank Pack Thursday. Don't know what it is, but it was a heck of a lot of fun. More research might be required into this, and maybe a little more of it will pop up on a random Monday. But shout out again to Retro Baseball Junk Wax. Link to him down below. Please make sure to go check him out. Needs a lot more than 160 subs. That's all I'm saying. What else is going on? Oh, yes. I did want to mention it. I told Tim I was going to mention it. Saturday. Normally we do battle cards on Tim's channel, but this weekend we will not be doing it. Summer is upon us and things are going on. So we're going to be taking a week off of battle cards, but it will be back the following Saturday, and I will remind you again a week from today. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. It's I don't know. It's just not good. There you go. The summation of 1985 to Topps gum in the year 2025. 40 years old, by the way. It ain't good, folks. It ain't good. Thank you to everybody joining me over there. I really appreciate you as always. Link to Retro Baseball Junk Wax once again down below in the description. Link to all of my friends that are doing various shows throughout the week also down below. So thank you so much, everybody. Let me know what you thought down below. Thank you for taking the time to join me. We will see you next time when, hopefully this taste will have exited my mouth.